Good morning, guys. JR with Secure Metals Exchange bringing you another technical analysis for today, Monday the 6th, August 6th, 2012, approximately 9:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is your daily time frame. Again, gold is attempting to break above this triangle. Again, if you tuned into my video last week, I said to be very careful because a lot of times these breakouts tend to be false breakouts, and that's exactly what happened. We actually created a new high. Your previous high was 1625. Your new high became 1629. We would still like to break above these two previous highs here at around 1640. Really, 1640 is key level for us. We'd like to see gold go above 1640 and stay above those areas. As of right now, again, we just tested this morning the 100-day moving average. As far as your moving averages goes, your 50-day moving average pointing to 3 o'clock, your 20-day moving average also pointing to 3 o'clock. We are getting the curve that we'd want to see. This is a very nice curve that we'd like to see, and we'd like to see this curve to the upside. Stochastics are pointing down, but again, they look like they are starting to change their minds here. So for today, I'd like to see gold close above 1615, and I think that'll possibly give us a little bit of momentum to take it back up to test this previous high around 1640. As of right now, we are still waiting to see how today plays out. Okay, so if we're looking at the 4-hour time, the 4-hour time frame doesn't really look all that pretty. We do have a bearish divergence down here. Anytime you see this line coming down and you see this line at the bottom going up, that's called a bearish divergence. So again, if I'm looking at this 4-hour chart, I'm probably thinking that this thing is probably going to test back the 1592 area, probably the 1600 area again. But as of right now, we have managed to break above this trend line. So, you know, it's just hard to call right now. I mean, we're at 38% Fibonacci. We have this ascending trend line right now acting as support. Again, once it breaks up and it's no longer resistance, it'll act as support. So the question is this gonna hold as a level of resistance? If it doesn't, then we could see this go up and test the new highs again, the highs, the previous highs. If it does not, then obviously we're going to test these low levels here at around 1592. These are the levels where we want to stay away from, the 1550 area, 1555, 1560. Actually, that's 1563. And this level here on 1558. So 1550 is really the number where we don't want to fall below, guys. Okay, if we're looking at the silver chart, let's look at the silver chart. Silver has actually broken out of its triangle, unlike gold, which is still trying to fight above it. Okay, but silver broke out of its triangle, was not able to test a new high at around 2750. It actually came up to 2840 before it came back down to 27 even. This is when Mario Draghi began to speak last week, and Bernanke. Again, you know, bullish candle over here. That's a good candle here. That's fairly bullish. It's called an engulfing candle, and this engulfing candle is at least is suggesting a little bit further up move, maybe to test again the 2839 level again. And I think if we can close above this level here around 2840, 2850, I think we got a good shot at taking out the 100-day moving average. So as of right now, you know, I wouldn't go too crazy. Again, we are expecting elections, and I don't think that the market is really going to rally before elections. But again, that's just my opinion. But as of right now, your 4-hour chart also looking kind of, kind of weak. We're trying to figure out if we're going to break, where this level is going to take us, if it's going to take us over here, or if it's going to take us back down to test the support level. But I like silver right now simply because it's away from its uptrend finally. At least it's broken out of its downtrend. And if you would say on the short term, we do have a pretty decent uptrend, but again, until we can go above these levels, 2850, and especially this one, 2890, again, I see silver trading sideways. But at least, again, if we can break through this level, we can test the $29 barrier again. Okay, all right, guys, that's about it. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.